Howdy y'all, I am Ice Gold, and today we're doing some death PvP, and in this one, it's really just a showcase of how lopsided the Storm matchup really is. I mean, it's gotten pretty bad, and I think once I do my next tier list, which I do plan on doing at some point within this next week, y'all will see that I think the needle has moved a bit in terms of where I can put this matchup. And y'all are just gonna have to stay tuned and figure out which way the needle moved. Which way the needle could have possibly moved in terms of the Death versus Storm matchup. So, you know, I mean, this is the main deck, this is the side, except not really, because I need to throw in some more cards. There's that. There's 2 vampires. What else? 4 elemental shields and 1 more vampire. Okay, there you go. So there's the side deck. But yeah, that's it's also really not much else to say. Just kind of a wash of a game, even though I mean that's kind of just how the game was designed to be. And as a matter of fact, I think I'm going to take out a Life King art and add in probably 2 ghouls and take out a fire elf for the vampire. So there you go. That's going to be my deck going forward. But yep, for the time being, I hope y'all enjoy this game for y'all today. Okay, so a storm. I think as long as I'm just not brain dead, I should be fine here. Like, I could probably just kick off with a wand hit, that type of deal. Yeah, definitely now. That is a billion% the move. Maybe try and pull some headlesses. You know how it goes. The hidden bubble's interesting. He's gonna bubble himself, so I may get rid of a couple of those and then just hidden bubble. I would have preferred to 2-pip here, but this is just what I had. So there you go, right? Another 500 damage. We got a mash, and there's a 2-pipper, so that's good. Maybe we could go for some auras. Alright, he's gonna Thunderman. So, I think I'm gonna dead zone this round, because it's best to do that before I start to aura, because using auras against Storm, it's just not really all that wise. So yeah, dead zone for sure. And then I'll probably stabilize, see where we want to go from there. We're inching closer and closer to a shed, so I'll eventually be able to use this Dark Surge before too long. I'm definitely going to be needing the Surge rather than needing to use it for a Grim. So yeah, he's going to wand. Fair enough. I think my play at this point definitely going to be to stabilize here. See what we can't pull. The attenuate's good. If he goes for an aura right now, I'll probably use it. Life spell though, so that's probably a shield. Yeah, and fair enough for that. This is a pretty lopsided matchup, but we did come prepared. We had the wand hit on deck. So there we go. 329 even through a 70 shield, so you know, there's that. The poison is also really, really good. Okay, yet another shield. I'm thinking I'm gonna weakness this round, just to stack up my pips a little bit. A Pyre Dragon here would be pretty nice if I can get it, but no Pyre Dragon to speak of. He's going to go for a Quinkkalypso, though. Which is fair enough. I mean, that is how Storm at least gets ahead in this matchup. I won't say they win it by any means, but... What's up, Bubbly? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, let's see what we can pull. Because a Fire Elf here would be pretty prime. If I can pull it, but no Fire Elf to speak of, we'll just do this. There we go, we got a Elephant, so we can Pyre Dragon now. That's a good pull. What are we looking at here? That's a Surge. So I'm gonna Pyre Dragon. Our pulls have honestly been like super on point. But yeah, we're gonna Pyre Dragon here. Get all of those shields off of him. We'll be alright. And then I could stabilize again. Maybe bait the Negora. All things considered, we're in a pretty good position because that's almost 1300 damage just right there. And I'm still protected. I also have this mash just in case I want it, I guess. That's right. Let's try and get a Myth Pip. I do pack Purges, just in case. But for right now, let's go for that. He probably impairs. If I had to guess, that's what that Ice Pip is for. But I could threefold. What are we looking at here? Okay, so yeah, he's just fueling up with it. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Purge is probably futile. We can go for this. Just try and get a big hit off while we can. Because he definitely wants to Turmoil Oni, and I've got to do whatever I can to make sure he can't do that. So mash here. That's going to be... What if I just Bone Dragon? I could do that. That sounds like a fun... Oh, but I got rid of it. Oops. Well. We still have a Stabilize, so we can do this and just get a ton of damage. I would have preferred to Bone Dragon there, but... What can you do? Yeah, 4,000. Like, that's pretty good. And there's a Bone Dragon. So what's that going to be? Bubble? Bubble. Okay. So... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw out a Hit and Bubble. And then go for the Bone Dragon. Hopefully for the kill. That should be plenty of damage. Just need to not give him too many buffs. And the Stabilize is really helping matters. But we're at the point where I don't think he can kill me before I can kill him. You know, barring any server lag. But yeah, he's going to go for that. Which is fair. But this is the part where I take off his blade. And then, yeah, he pretty much just can't kill me at that point. So, we will just get rid of some of the stuff. He's got 3,100 HP. I'm reasonably sure this does that. Especially with the 30 blade. Yup. Pyre Dragon really coming through earlier in the match. Yeah. Got over the line by a pretty good amount, so there we go. We love to see that. Pretty good showing, all things considered. So, what all did we use? There was a weakness and an Ellie shield. Right, okay.